Before we begin, I just want to congratulate our March 2019 winners, Gorgon and Hardwired Weird. You two are the winners of the March 2019 giveaway of the Starfinder badges made by Jay Smith at Initiative Props and those metal dice from Die Hard Dice. Just send us an email to 20sidednight@gmail.com so we can get the ball rolling and send these out to you. Hey, this is Lance of 20-Sided Night.
And I'm Evan.
And today we're going over 2019's giveaway. Thanks to Steve Klein at the Dice Hut. By the way, visit thedicehut.com for all your gaming needs.
Yeah, they're really cool. I like what they have. And if you enter in the code 20-Sided Night at checkout, if you're one of the first few people to do it, you can get 20% off your first purchase.
Ooh-wee. And first thing that we're going to talk on here is the Starfinder Armory by Paizo Games. We picked this copy up from Haster Games on State.
As always.
They're a great store with a beautiful location. And it's kind of a thick book for just being like a supplement book. It has the Packed World system on the inside. And looking through it, it has a few different sections where it talks about weapons accessories, different fusions, armor, augments, and a lot more. And also, drugs.
Yeah, kids, don't do them or else the dare line will whip you in the no place.
Yeah, they'll be a real adult with you. They have plenty of weapons, things like that. If you do want to spice up what treasure you're giving to your enemies or to your players,
like the good old hand exploder.
Yeah, a bunch of different weapon special properties, things like Aurora, breach properties that a lot of people have seemed to like. Different defects the weapon will have.
Yeah, I like the mercy property where no matter how much you shoot or stab someone, they'll never die, which is good, especially if you're got to take someone in alive.
Yeah, and if you've been a fan of our critical hits video, which you can check out here, it does have a lot more critical hit features like blind or pulse and so on. And the artwork for these weapons, if you just take a look at a lot of these, they are really pretty. They can add a lot, looks like a railgun. They can add a lot of flavor text to your group instead of saying, yeah, he has an Asmus artillery laser or a Gulch gun. Instead of just saying the name of the weapon, you can say, just describe what the weapon looks like, as if it is a weapon that looks to have the screaming orange maw of a dragon and it cascades flame across you and your group, instead of saying it's a whirling dragon pistol. And a lot of cool stuff like the numbing beam and so forth. It does have a lot of great flavor text to these weapons without just skimming through all of them.
Yeah.
It has a lot of weapon accessories as well, such as silencers, blur grips, things like that, some uni-clamps. I don't need to go what a uni-clamp is.
Yeah, I know what a uni-clamp is. It's like, we explained it's like saying, hey, newsflash, water's wet.
But it does have a lot of great extras that you can either craft, it shows the pricing of the things like that, or if you did want to make weapons seem more different and unique, a lot of new weapon features, and something that stuck out to me, different armor. You know, if you're a fan of the 2000s Intel commercials, they have the Intel Spaceman right there who's going to kill you. They have what looks like a drow there. And a lot of things where you can add different flavor text to how your enemies look. Supplement books like this, it's a great inspiration to talk about.
Flesh out the universe more, in my opinion, instead of just, what's your combat armor look like? It's like a flak jacket. But what about a culture that would never think of making it look exactly like that, even though it's made of the same material? Well, listen, shut up. They all look the same.
Yeah, you can look at the pictures in the armory here to get a better example of how you describe
Yeah, it's not just weapons. They do have really cool magic items, hybrid items. I use it a lot for my Evans Emporium videos. There's a lot of cool things in here. There's also things like the writhing intestines where it lets you, it's a necromantic graft you can get where it'll let you eat poisoned or spoiled foods, but also you can vomit up your guts and use them to grab things.
I do have a lot of different sections that didn't really come up in the CRB, different drugs and poisons and things like that can really add new layers to your game. Speaking of layers, different class and character options, such as there's one for each class, different envoy type, different things like Solarian classes. This soldier who's basically a noise marine is a big boisterous fella. A lot of the character classes and whatnot, they do give different Technomancer and Mystic classes, which is nice if you want to add more biotech to your game. All that more can be found in the Starfinder Armory that we're giving away, and now something that I wouldn't even let our precious Evan see. the special pair of dice, the special set of dice from the Dice Hut.
Oh, it's nice safety.
Blade, you gotta hold it by the blade and hold it to you. And these set of dice, they're really pretty, and yeah, they're nice, and they're nice and metal.
Oh
Dice
shit,
Hut.
those are cool.
Yeah, and they have this beautiful rainbow theme. It can either be rainbow, it can be the colors of the cosmos, or if you're like a mechanic type, a nice oil slick color if you're like a real fast boy. You know, they're real pretty. They obviously have the 12, the 20 there. All of the dice here you can have. I like these ones mainly because they don't have like a border around them. They're really like flush and clean, and they have nice clear pips for you DMs and players out there, so you don't have a player roll and then be like, oh, that wasn't a 1 at all. It was actually 10. Yeah, 10. They're really clear on all of them. You can make out what they are no matter where you are on the table, so you don't have somebody worrying about fudging dice. They contrast well with the colors. And
but they don't clash too much.
Yeah, they don't clash too much, but it's not really garish, although they are rainbow colored, which is really weird to see, but it's nice. It's just a standard set of heavy metal polyhedrals on there. And you do have, of course, one that can cut through your freaking foot at a moment's notice with this D4.
A D4 that can do a D4 of damage.
Yeah, and the D6, it has that feeling that I like, where the corners are nice and rounded. They're not just sharp.
So they won't eat your table alive.
Yeah, and they're really pretty. Again, to win these dice, or at least be in the running for them, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel by the end of the month, and just drop a comment on any of our videos, not just these giveaway videos, you rascals. And that's really about it. Also, if you don't win these, check out the dicehut.com to buy a copy of your own. The prices are really great at the Dice Hut. I've paid like a quarter of the price for everything that I've got there that I would on through normal channels, such as Amazon or other online retailers. Again, thanks for watching 20 Sided Night, and bye for now.
Bye.